Return Trajectory, Episode 8, Science Overwhelming.
Alright, docking confirmed. Undocking confirmed. SAS modules online. Preparing to depart the watchtower. Alright, this is Alan Kerman. You guys are clear to proceed. Roger that, Alan. We are beginning our separation sequence. Docking port closed. Thrusters online. Full throttle! Jed, what are you doing? Don't do that! Don't do what? Full throttle right at next to the station. That's a really bad idea. The exhaust could damage the solar panels. Did it? Alan? Panels are fine, actually. Good, because I forgot to refresh the science modules while we were docked, so we're coming back in for docking. Yay! Hey, you guys should, dock on the back, because we got a docking port there, and since you're already below us, I guess? Yeah, since you're below us, you guys should come in below us and, dock to the bottom of the big-ass fuel freighter and the watchtower. Then you can get your science stuff, fixed. That's actually not a bad idea. You sure about that? Well, it's a docking port. We might as well use it. This ain't the first time I think anyone's actually docked there. Sure. Alright, docking. And docked. Alan, if you would please get those science juniors and goo canisters refurbished so we can use them. Alright, you guys are clear. Destination should be set for the moon's south polar crater, I believe. Yeah, that's the plan. Turn up the lights a bit, and undocking. Alright, so we're gonna head down to the surface again. Hopefully we'll be done with the moon soon. Actually quite tired of being here. You and me both, man. Alright, Alan, Keely, Bobbert, you guys have fun in orbit. We're headed back down to the surface. Take care, guys! We're just gonna, hang out and have some snacks. Snacks for everyone! Yeah! I'm almost sad to say, but I don't miss them at all. Man, they have more snacks than we do. We got a full complement of snacks. Have you seen the food box? It's full. Oh, cool. Well, normally you're not supposed to, drive and eat at the same time. But this is flying in space, so most of it's just waiting after we burn engines. So I'm gonna have a snack on the way down. So, where are we going? The moon's south polar crater. Well, we haven't been before. Right. Okay. Alright, I'm changing the periapsis to bring us down a little bit closer. Right above the spot where we're gonna land. We'll find the landing spot when we actually get there. Alright, sounds good. Coming around the moon. Looks like we're passing two waypoints. It looks like the Moon Highland base. And I think that was the Highland craters and the East Farside crater. Oh, nice. We've been there before, right? Yes, we just put two flags down. Alright, we're about to come over the ridge. And here we are! South Polar Crater, beginning descent sequence. Alright, engines on full blast. Southwest crater, oh yeah. Well, I thought we were going to the moon's South Pole crater. Well, technically it's the Southwest crater. That's what, the instruments are reading. We've had a complete system failure. I'm not getting any heads-up displays. That's not good. I'll just have to bring us in without it. We can do this, right? I hope so. I got this. Just bring it in. Nice and slow. Engines online, get us rotated, and I'll just watch the ground. Alright, I can do this. I got this. Coming in. Are we down yet? Almost, hang on. And... yeah, landed. You wanna go ahead and reboot our systems? Ladder down. Yes, there we go. Alright, crew report. You begin to indicate concerns regarding whether or not the landing was simply an elaborate hoax, but the communications are interrupted by a strange voice telling you to keep quiet. Keep quiet over there. We actually landed on the moon. Sure. Alright, KFC, we have landed at the moon southwest crater. Beginning science. As you look away, one of the samples makes a run for it. The thermometer can't seem to make up its mind, the sensors detect a quake. Interplay of gravity in the moon, the goo sits there contently. You're not sure how inanimate goo can be content, but that really is the only way to describe it. Interesting. Alright. Headed down. How's it look out there, Jeb? Dark and bouncy as always. The sample appears to be a little bit radioactive. Alright, planting the flag. Return trajectory, moon, southwest crater. Finally! The last area to be explored on the moon. Not much here. Alright, I'm getting back in. Gonna get the goo data and the science there we go, science junior data. And I'm gonna go put those back, get the rest of the science off of the radial science equipment, and that should be it. Cool. What now? Well, since we're done, just a few reports here and there, and well, just back up to the station, I suppose.
Hey guys, Minnie here. Oh, it's been a long wait between episode 7 to episode 8. I have been busy with school and work and a few other things, but I'm glad to be recording this episode again. Or doing the voice acting, finally. I've actually had this episode ready to go except for the voice acting for about a week, actually. Not really procrastinating, but had other things to do. I am so glad to be almost done with the moon. Like, you have no idea. I'm pretty sure the guys are happy to be almost done as well. Anyway, as we're coming into the dock with the watchtower, we've got something very important to do that has been waiting since season 1. And, well, we'll let them dock and we'll go from there.
Alright, coming in for docking. And docked! Yes! Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and get the science out. Take the data, all 9 bits of it. So nice to be done with science. Alright, checking, there we are, there's that gravity science that we got on the way up. Alright, I'm gonna head up to the watchtower and hand this off to Alan. And then I think I'll take a nap. The nap sounds good.
Just a post-production note. I think I actually forgot to speed up the footage here. So it's actually running at the frame rate I was getting as I was doing this. I'll need to make sure I look for that better in the future.
Alan, knock knock, I've got 10 experiments to drop off. All the data from the southwest crater and from above it is yours. I'm headed back down to the Mulsa Mark III. And, it's finally time for me to take a nap. Alright, enjoy yourself down there. I'm gonna see what I can do with this science and store it away. Get ready to send it home. Roger that, I'm gonna go ahead and get back inside. If I can grab the ladder correctly, that would be nice. Here we are. And back inside. Airlock secured. Time to take a nap. Alright, Alan. Science is all yours. Feel free to do with it what you wish. I'm gonna go ahead and get your science lab data clean first. Might as well recycle those while we're here. I don't see why. I won't be using them anytime soon. Alright, I am exiting the capsule and beginning EVA work. First things first, lights up. And back up to the capsule. Take data, 127 experiments. Alright, I gotta be really careful here. Alright, KSC, I am proceeding down to the top secret module to drop off the science. Roger that. Alan, be careful, as always. Yeah. Standard EVA work, I got this. Alright, science has been dropped off, preparing to de-anchor the top secret module from the watchtower. Beginning the decoupling sequence. Alright, I gotta be careful here. Just gotta grab these struts. Here we go, unlink. And grab. And we'll put these on the station next to the other hinges that are there. There we go. Alright, next one. If I can get a hold of it. Here we go. Unlink. Come on, unlink. There we go, unlink. And grab. And I'll put this one next to the other one here. Attach. That's good enough. Alright, down to the bottom right quadrant. And halting velocity. Unlink. Come on, unlink and grab. And attach. There we go. Alright, one more to go and we're ready to disengage the top secret module. Coming up. And unlink. Come on, unlink. There we go. Grab. And attach. There we go. Alright, KSC, top secret module is unhitched. We are ready to begin undocking seizures and return it home. Roger that, Alan. Make sure that everything is secured and that the top secret module is fueled before it comes home. Make sure it also has power and the SAS modules are online. Alright, I'm headed back up the ladder to get back into the QPO module and begin communications between the watchtower and the top secret module. Now, if I remember correctly, the top secret module doesn't have automated command control systems, does it? Unfortunately, no, it doesn't. You'll have to actually pilot that one in manually until it leaves orbit of the moon, and then we will take command. Alright, top secret module's undocked. Oh, that's the wrong way. That's a very expensive piece of equipment, and it has all the science. You better be careful with it. The thrusters were a little bit different than normal, but it's departing the station. Top secret module underway. Beginning deorbital burn. No, it needs to stay in orbit. Oh, yeah, right. I'm thrusting prograde, it's going in a little bit higher orbit, and then I'll begin its return burn. Alright, bringing the module systems online. Systems online. RCS, SAS online. Preparing for transfer burn to Kerbin. Beginning burn. Thrusters engaged. How aggressive of an approach do we want? Preferably, we'd like to just have it skim the atmosphere once, so we don't expose it to too much heat. And then after that, we can bring it in for the final return trajectory to land at the Kerbal Space Center. You should be getting some telemetry now from the atmospheric burn. Don't bring it in too high. If you can get it relatively low so you can adjust the final approach, that would be ideal. Alright, final periapsis is at 36.12 kilometers. The landing trajectory is being a little bit fidgety. I'll probably have to wait till we leave the gravity influence of the moon before I do any final adjustments. I'll leave it at about there. That should do the trick. Return trajectory has departed the moon. Alright, top secret module inbound. Remember, we don't want this thing to crash on the first run. I'm showing a single atmospheric slowdown and a potential landing extremely close to the KSC. Alright, bring it in. Transferring command over to you, KSC. You have the ball. Roger that, we're maintaining control. Preparing it for retrograde descent. SAS and RCS offline. We're gonna let aerodynamics take its course. First litho braking achieved. Going to apoapsis and adjusting the landing trajectory. We're gonna see how close we can get it to KSC. Initiating RCS burn to decrease. Enabling the reserves for monopropellant. Down to 3.67 units. Alright. We are out of monopropellant. Disengaging shroud. Disengaging RCS boosters. Engaging fuel tank and fuel. Final approach will be done on liquid. Top secret module is finalizing its last approach vector. And we are bringing it in. Return trajectory has entered the atmosphere. We've shown a few loss of parts. It looks like we just lost the RCS engines. Lower booster stage ejected. Heat shield ejected. Parachute set for 300-meter deployment. Course is looking really good. Deploying parachutes. Top secret module return trajectory has landed at the KSC, recovering science.
So we got 7,847.3 science from that one trip. That brings us up to about 8620.7. But unfortunately, it looks like I still missed some.
Yes, that is correct. Apparently, you idiots forgot to go to the moon midlands, and also a number of EVA reports as well. You will have to go back down to the surface and get that science. No! Why?
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Return Trajectory. If you liked the video, please do like the video and feel free to subscribe. This is That Tiny Dude, signing out.